Hello, everyone.
Hey, everybody. Hey, hey, hey.
As you see,
Welcome.
well, I always go backwards. As you see, I'm here with Angie today.
This is the right
Yay!
direction. I'm not sure anymore. I
There
get
you
confused.
go.
I get confused. It's easy to get me confused. Ah. So how is everybody? Welcome in. I
Yeah,
am
we'll give them
looking
a
at
few
what I have
minutes
to
to
tell
get the
here.
notification. Notifications have been so janky here lately.
Well, I
Just like,
just got mine. Oh,
oh,
good. I
that's
just made a
good.
sale on Macari. Yay. Ooh, and I just
Yay.
made a sale on eBay. Yay. So how are you, girl?
I'm doing good. I actually listed a couple of things on Poshmark, which I don't really use Poshmark,
I don't use
but
Poshmark. I thought about it though.
I put some stuff into my shop just because I wanted to get the free Ground Advantage boxes.
Yeah.
So I don't even care if anything sells over there. Don't care.
And
I
that's
just
on
want to.
Poshmark, right?
Yep.
So how do they send them to you then?
It's through a ship Victory or something like that shipping company, and they send all the packaging materials to you. So you have to go in there. They say you can do it through the post office, but that's
I'll have
very
to look into that.
confusing. And I went and tried to do it, and I was on hold for like an hour. So I was like, okay, forget this. So you can like email them and do it that way. So I was like, that would be nice to cut down on some of the shipping cost.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna find out because we ever, the postal guy that picks up our stuff that we give our packages to, he's fabulous. And he deserves 5 gold stars, 10 gold star, whatever. And he I can ask him. I can talk to him. He'll know. He'll know.
Yeah, get the info from him because
Because I don't use Poshmark, but if I can get some boxes, that'd be
I
fabulous.
don't use Poshmark either. And I saw the packaging and it's not just got Poshmark on it. It's just a plain Ground Advantage box. So
Oh,
I was like, that would
nice.
be great because, as a reseller, you guys know if you're
Hey,
watching this.
Lou. Hi,
Hey,
Lou, sweetie. Hi.
um, that those boxes get expensive after a little while.
Oh my gosh, bubble wrap.
And
So I was spoiled. I had that pet store that always gave me her bubble wrap. Well, she's retired. She moved to Florida a year ago, last summer. When was it? Yeah, end of last summer. So it's been a year almost now. And I'm finally running out of bubble wrap and I'm looking at prices and I'm like,
yeah,
ooh.
it's crazy.
So
It
I
is.
got to figure what I'm going to do out, what I'm going to figure out what to do. Yeah.
Oh, Linda, no, you still got COVID, girl.
Hey, Linda. Oh, she still has Linda. I wish I could give you a hug and make you feel better. Mm. Well, I have had a day, not today. Yesterday was quite a day. I drove all the way up to my dad's. It's a 2.5 hour drive, 3 hour drive. Took him to his neuroscience tests, and he was diagnosed with dementia, Alzheimer's. They don't want him to be alone at all. I'm still not getting anywhere with ADRC or Medicaid. So just pray for me because if you know what that's like, it's been a lot. It's been a lot. Rough day yesterday. We also had to go to the VA and get his eyeballs checked. He's got macular. He told me he had a small macular degeneration in one eyeball in the left. He lied. He's got it in both eyes, and it's
Oh
like
no.
taking up a lot. It's like, but see, he always lied because he doesn't like doctors, doesn't want to go to them, and two, he doesn't want us worrying. So he's always like, "Oh no, it's not that bad. It's not that bad." Mm-hmm. Well, I've pretty much, done what I can. The whole reason that Medicaid is giving us a hard time is because we sold the house to my son 2 years ago because it was in a reverse mortgage. We had to get him out from under or he'd lose the house.
Mm-hmm.
And they're saying that because they can look back for 5 years, they're saying that we should have sold the house for more money and that money would have been helped to take care of dad. I'm like, look, at that time 2 years ago, I wasn't thinking about dad being in a nursing home. I was thinking about how am I going to save this house so it stays with my dad as long as possible because that's what he wanted. I was trying to be the good daughter-in-law. I
Right.
wasn't trying to get the money. So he ended up, when the house sold and everything was said and done, he ended up with a $20,000 profit. And we use that money to pay VA, the insurance bills that he had from his heart surgery. The VA will not give me any record of that, and I've got to find the money order receipt or whatever that Dad used, or I don't know what Dad used to pay it. I don't know where that is. How am I supposed to know where that is? That was 2 years ago. I mean, I barely can keep up with what's going on today. And so, yeah, so it's a tug of war between me and the Medicare system. They're like, well, once the 5-year look back expires, we can help you. Well, that's another 3 years. He's already got dementia. So I don't know. We're working on it. I'm still making calls. I'm still doing what I can, but I feel very, very, very defeated. Like,
Our
how am I
systems
supposed to
are
help him?
broken,
Our system is
unfortunately.
broken. You know, somebody can get free healthcare, free this, free that, not work. But my dad, who worked, you know, all his life, and the only reason he doesn't have a pension anymore is because the company he worked for, their investments were in AIG. And back in 2000s, AIG went belly up.
Mm-hmm.
So his big nest egg, he got pennies on the dollar. He got almost nothing for all of it because they went under. They went out of business.
And unfortunately, a lot of these things that are supposed to be set in place to help you, they don't look into your circumstances.
Right.
They just say, this is what it is, and this is what you have to do. And it's like,
right.
You know, I wouldn't need your help if everything went perfectly according to plan. You know, that's the only reason I need your help is because it didn't go to plan.
I have to say, I'm trusting God in this at this point. I am very much trusting God in this at this point, because what can I do? Like, what can I do, you know? But it's going to be okay. God always has a reason and a way, and I am like okay with it. So I feel defeated. I feel like, oh my gosh. But again, God's got a reason and a plan, and I just have to trust.
Yep. Faith. I prayed for you last night. It's going to be good.
Linda's had COVID 7 times. Oh my goodness, Linda. How is your body? Your body must be just run ragged. I live out in the middle of nowhere. Go figure. My mother added. Oh, that's good, Lou. I wish we would have done something to get this situation taken care of, but I was just trying to be the good daughter-in-law and just get it sold so that Dad could stay there, could live there until he passes. But apparently that's not what the government wanted.
You did what you thought was right in the time, and that's all you can do.
When I look at that house and say, okay, if we sold it, we'd have to clean it out. My father's a hoarder. That alone made me just go, oh God, help me. We spent one day in September, in August on a Saturday, 9 hours just to clean his kitchen.
Wow.
So I was looking at that way too, is how can I not have to do all this work, especially since my son wanted the house. Okay, sell it to the son, keep it in the family. I thought I was doing the right thing, but apparently the government doesn't. So yeah, Dad's home alone. So pray for my father-in-law. He is home alone and he's got nobody with him. And they told me I should go move up in the house with him and take care of him. I've got a house of my own. I've got a family of my own. I've got
a business.
I got my business. Yeah. I mean, if I stop making money, yeah, my husband could probably take care of our basic bills, but he still needs my income too. It's just been stressful. But you know what? Again, God is good. God's got a plan. I'm trusting him. I'm just tired and burnt out. That's all. But it'll pass.
It's okay to vent. We all need to vent sometimes.
I cannot believe that she had 7 times. Girl, you must be just walking exhausted. Because when I had it once. And I was I just spent the time in bed. I was so exhausted, Linda. How have you been doing it 7 times? Your body just must be so beat, Linda. That breaks my heart. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and where is it coming from?
Right. I mean, so is that considered long-term COVID? Is that what that's called? Like the long-term COVID? Is that what that is? Is when it happens again and again and again? Oh my gosh, Linda, my heart breaks for you. It really breaks for you. Oh. I'm putting you on my prayer list, woman. We're going to be praying for you, girl. So I know we're going to have a small crowd today. We're just getting together, selling some things. For those of you who are crafters, today on my way home from the bank, stopped at a rummage sale where they had all of these still in package.
Wow.
I got a whole bag of them. So if you're here and you're a crafter, you got first dibs on them because I'm going to try to show some today. It's my husband's fault. Oh, no. Yeah. All you do is sleep and sleep and sleep. Oh.
Well, that's what your body needs. So
Yeah. Your
rest
body
is
needs
good.
sleep, Linda. So yeah, just crawl into bed, put us on your phone, and just watch us and relax.
Rest and hydration. That's what you need.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Make sure you're drinking a lot. Oh, girl, that's just heartbreaking. Oh, he works in adult housing. So he brings it back and shares it with the family.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Linda, that's so sad.
You poor thing.
Oh,
I knew you were sick. You had said you were sick, but I didn't realize you had COVID again.
7
horrible.
times.
That's horrible. All right. Well, I'm going to put Angie up here on full screen. And
All righty.
can tell you all about herself. All of you know her already. But if somebody's watching on playback that doesn't know about you
Yeah.
and what she's got going on, and then she can just start showing stuff. And we'll be on the show for a while, see if anybody's interested in any of the things we have today.
Yep.
I got to remember how to do this, guys. I haven't done this in so long.
Remember how to switch the buttons. Yeah, I keep telling my husband, hey, you got to teach me how to do this. Oh, yeah, I will. And we never do it. So, yeah, totally. So I'm Angie from Angie's Oddities. And if I look exhausted, I am. We've had a couple really busy days with my father-in-law. But otherwise, I run Angie's Oddities. I have an eBay store. I have a Macari store. And I do this on YouTube, which is my fun. This is my fun time because I get to connect with you guys. And I consider my chat like, my friends. I love my chat. I am a cat mommy. Say hi, Lulu. I am a cat mommy. Yeah, Linda doesn't know me at all. Yeah, that's pretty much me in a nutshell. If you are not subscribed to me, please subscribe. Please subscribe to Gina and give us thumbs up because that helps our channels and helps us grow. I've had a few drop off subscribers, and I know YouTube does that. So always check and make sure that you are subscribed on YouTube because YouTube has this tendency of going, oh, I know you, they watch you, but and deletes you. And I don't know what the heck that's all about, but that is our YouTube world. I invoice through PayPal. I ship through Pirate Ship. And what are you growling at? There's no... Okay, she just jumped off my lap. She growled. I don't know what's going on. I ship through Pirate Ship, and right now I am trying to invoice for this week. Let's see what's. Yeah. So I will be invoicing on Saturday and Sunday. So anything from this week will be invoiced Saturday and Sunday, barring any emergencies to go up to Dad's. So then I give you 10 days to pay. If after 10 days I don't hear from you, I'll send you a reminder. If after that, no reminder, or after the reminder, no, don't hear from you, well, then I just cancel the order and resell the items. Because I don't have time right now with everything going on in my life to chase after people. Not to be rude, but you guys, we're all busy. But yeah, I will start showing some items. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments and the questions or in the chat, and we will answer them. I love answering questions. I love, getting to know you guys. I love all that. So my first item.
And if you guys don't mind, if you'll hit the little thing down there that puts the hearts up on the screen or in the chat, where the little hearts go up, the bubble thing.
Does that help?
Share, it helps to share out the
oh,
screen.
Really? I didn't know that. Well, cool. All right. Well, so hit the bubble machine, wherever it is.
Yeah.
You love me. I know. It's like, oh, not her again. Yeah, hit the bubble machine thing. That'd be cool. Okay. So my first one is this cutie. This is an Avon item. I don't normally buy Avon items, but I love this. So somebody named her Esther, or maybe they are Esther and they owned her, but I'm going to name her Esther because that's the name on the box. It's in the box. It is new. It is Miss Snowman. She is a candle. So $8. Miss Snowman. I'm going to figure this out. Okay, there we go. It's a bayberry scent. I don't know. But isn't she cute?
She is pretty adorable.
She's so cute. So I believe this is to be a plastic wax. I mean, it feels like the wax of a candle, but the candle is actually up in here, unused. So I'm thinking if this melts down, then you'd put a votive candle in there. I wouldn't melt her down all the way, but I think she's plastic. Yeah, she's plastic. So that would be really cute in a window for Christmas, a little candlelit window. Right on the table. Some other candles, put some other red candles and green candles around her. Make her a centerpiece. She is let me get my tape measure. I broke another tape measure. Can you believe your grandmother had her? Oh my gosh, so cool. She is just a tad above 5 inches, 5¼ inches. So super cute, brand new in the box. She is $8. Your grandmother. Did your grandmother name her? Obviously, I named this one Esther. Bayberry fragrance candle. Candle is 1 5/8 inch candle height. So she's been named Esther. So that's my first one. Switching to Halloween, my second one. This is going to be, did I have it on here? Yeah, $12. This is a Boney collection figure from Yankee Candle. That's Boney. And this one is $12 start. So this is a little doggy. They're supposed to look like skeletons. You can see his skeleton there. You can see the bones. You can see his little bones on his tail. And these have people. There's a circus set. There's all different sets of these. So this is part of the pets. I have another pet one if you guys are interested in these. And it says homemade dog treats. And then he's sitting on a box of bones. And then this is where you put the Yankee Candle. So it's right in front of it. So it will light up. It would be cute for Halloween decorating if you have doggies. The other thing I thought is putting a doggy treat here.
Mm-hmm.
Have it on the table and let your doggy get his treat because it says homemade dog treats. But it is breakable, so I don't know if your dog's a little rough. Maybe not. But it says Yankee Candle on the bottom. It would have said right here where it's ripped. It would have said its name. But there's a whole series of Bonies out there. This one, I think 12 is fair. I know on eBay it goes for a little bit higher, but I may list this on eBay at some point, but I always want to give you guys a chance first just because it's super cute and because I love you guys. I want you guys to get better deals on what you can get on eBay. So that's the second one. The third one is also Halloween. Now, this little guy, he is going to be $15 starting bid. He goes for a lot more on eBay, but he's got some faults. So first of all, is he going to work today? Nope, I think my husband turned him off. Okay. He does work. He giggles like crazy. My husband. So it comes out of this thing. Oh, my husband took the batteries out. That poop. All right, my husband took the batteries out. He does work. You put batteries in this thing. I think my husband put batteries in them because I was playing with them so much and making all this noise. I think it was driving him crazy. But he does the purple people eater and he does the giggles and all of that. I'll have to have my husband put batteries back in them. He took them out because I was going around the house going like this everywhere, making all this noise. And it was driving him
crazy.
It was driving him crazy. So I'm thinking that's why it doesn't have the batteries in anymore. EP is fired. But is the one-eyed, one-horned. I don't know. He's not really flying, although he has a cape. Purple people.
Okay, that could be flying.
He does have a spot. Oh, there it is. He does have a spot right there. It probably could be cleaned off, but I just haven't had a chance. Oh, there's one up here too. I got to get those, but they're in the plush. So just so you're aware, I don't know what that is. Probably chocolate, because my guess is chocolate, because I kind of had chocolate last time I was playing with him. But his eyeball is good. You know, usually they're scratched up. His eyeball's good. And dang it, I wish he would have left the batteries in here. I was having so much fun with him. So you push him on and off on here. He is $15. Darn it. You put the batteries out. I'll have to get the batteries back in. Okay.
He's gonna be like, oh no, she found the batteries.
No, he's gonna be like, not again. The next one is an axolotl. This is pretty long. He is from Build-A-Bear. He is a limited edition Build-A-Bear. He doesn't have one of those squeakers or anything in. I know sometimes they put the stuff inside of him. He does not have that. He's just a regular axolotl, but he is super soft, you guys. And axolotls are one of those. Oh, he's going to be 12 start.
Okay.
12 start. He's one of those that, you know, like they do limited edition animals. He's one of those. He's got his Build-A-Bear taggy back here. And the Build-A-Bear on his foot. Isn't he cute? Isn't he cute? I love him. He is quite long. Quite long. He's 20 inches from head to tail. And I guess axolotls are one of those popular animals right now with the kids.
Yep.
I just picked him up because he's cute. I like to pick up cute. Drives my husband crazy. He's like, we don't need that. I'm like, I don't care. I like it. So I figured if you had a child or somebody who you know had a thing for axolotls, this would be a cute little gift. He's super soft, super clean. And he's cute. All right. And my last one. Some stamps. These are going to start at $5 for the 3 stamps. These are Debbie Mom, right? Yeah, Debbie Mom, $19.99. Right? Yeah. You've got the teacups. And there's the back. Pull them out here so you guys get a better view. Okay. Then you have the teacup with the jam. And that one has never been used. That looks brand new. And then the teacup kettle. The sunflower on it and all of that. That doesn't look used at all either. I think I used this one once. It sure doesn't look like it, but I'm almost positive I did. So they're all Debbie Mom. They're by Stampington and Companion.
Hey, Uni.
They're Debbie Mom, $19.99. Uni.
Hey, Angela.
Hi, Angela. Hi, Uni. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. So you get the tea kettle, stamp with jam. And so you get all 3 of them for $5. All 3 for $5. They are Debbie Mom. All 3 of them. They are dated 1999, and they have barely been used. Barely been used.
It's a great deal.
That's a great deal. So those are my first couple. Would you like to go to you, Gina?
Sure. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can remember how.
How to do this.
Well, my problem is I have a touch screen computer, and so if I don't touch it in the right place, it will knock the whole thing off. So
that was my son.
Oh, I was like, are you okay over there? Do we need to call?
No, that was so my phone meows when it rings.
Okay.
And I'm sure he's calling me about the fact that when I went yesterday to pick up my dad for the doctor's appointments, first thing I noticed when I pulled in the driveway is part of his mailbox was in the driveway. The rest of his mailbox was in the ditch. The base of the mailbox was down way in the ditch. And from the driveway, before the driveway, through the driveway, and after the driveway into all that ditch was 2 tire tracks. So somebody had a car accident in front of my dad's house and he never even noticed.
That's crazy.
So I have to replace the mailbox, and I'm sure that's what my son's calling about.
That's crazy.
It's nuts. The world is crazy.
Let's see what I have here. Okay, so my first thing I have up is going to be $6 start. Let me scoot back so I can show it because it's bigger. But it's this cool sign. It's made to look, vintage. It's not.
Mm-hmm.
It's a reproduction. But look
Oh,
how
cute.
cute he is.
He's adorable.
And it's a spinner sign. So on this side it says Happy Halloween, and you can spin it around, and it says Boo
Oh,
on that sign.
that's
So
cute.
their way. So it's just this
That's
cute
cute.
sign for $6 start. I thought it was adorable.
That is
I'll
adorable. I
give
love
you.
it.
I got a tape measure out so I could measure things, and then I put it where I couldn't reach it. That's what I do, y'all. So he is 16 inches tall.
Hi,
So,
John.
hey,
For
John.
those who are wondering, John will be with me on my next Market Monday.
Woohoo! So it does have like a little piece of ribbon that you can hang it up on the door or something, or next to the door or something for Halloween. And it's not like the creepy Halloween, it's the cute Halloween, so you don't scare little children away. He kind of looks like a marshmallow, like marshmallow fluff to me. But I guess he's supposed to be a ghost. But that is my first item. And then next up, and I've been working on a couple of Halloween crafts. I've got to finish them off this afternoon. I hadn't had time, really, so I haven't gotten them finished yet, and I apologize. But hopefully by tomorrow I'll have them done. And so my next item is going to be an $8.
Oh, I can type it in. I'm sorry. I'm playing with my cat.
You're fine. Is an $8 start. And
that's slacker. It's slacker, Angie.
it's a table runner, but it's kind of small. But I thought for like a little side table, or you could use
Or
it
a
for something
dresser.
else.
What about a
Or
dresser
a little
scarf?
dresser or something like that. But it's just a Halloween one. But I thought it was pretty adorable.
Oh, that's cute. You know me with the kitty cats. That's cute. I don't really decorate for Halloween, but I can see somebody using that on a table with an assemblage in the center.
Well, that's what I was thinking. Or if you got like the little Halloween village houses, kind of like the
Oh,
Christmas
yeah.
houses, you could put it on there and have like a base for it or something.
Yeah.
Or put it out, like on a little table on your porch,
that would work.
or Halloween candy to put your bowl on for your trick or treaters or something.
See, I won't do that because I know dang well what's going to happen.
Yeah, me too.
The kid across the street, the teenager across the street will come over, dump it all in his bucket or in his bag or whatever, and disappear.
So it's 36.5 inches long. So it's not super long, but I still thought it was pretty cute. I love the little faces on there. They're like a sweeter looking face than, the creepy, scary stuff. But if there's no interest, we will pass on that one. And let's see what else we have here. My next item is going to be an $8 start. So we can just leave that one up there.
Leave that one up there? Okay.
And it's got some chipping on it, and that's why it's $8. But it is one of those glass knives, like the fruit knives or the cake knives. But it's got some chipping on it. But it's made by Durex, and it's the pink glass. But it does have all that chipping, as you see.
Oh, somebody was using it as a real knife.
Yeah.
Whack, whack, whack.
But that's why I priced it at what I did, because I was like, if you're just going to display it on something, it's fine.
Yeah.
If you're going to actually use it, I wouldn't use it necessarily. But
No,
I just thought it was really pretty. And right there is where it says Durex, patent pending. So it's like Depression era glass. I'll give you a quick measurement on this guy. Okay, I'm trying. It's 8 3/4 inches. No, I lied. It is nearly 9 inches. Right about 9 inches. I just can't measure, y'all. Rulers are hard. But it is pink. I know it's hard to see on here, but it is pink. It's got that cool flower right there. No glow. And then we will pass on that guy. And then, how many did you do? I'm sorry.
I don't know, 4 or 5, something like that. You can do what you want. Really laid back day today.
We're just doing whatever at this point.
We're just doing whatever.
This is a $6 start. And it's this vintage bottle. And I just love it for display. And it says Geo Thomas, which I assume means George Thomas of Duke Street, London. And it's an old aftershave bottle from England. And it's a $6 start.
Oh, okay.
But I love the label on there. That
that's
label
cool.
is so fantastic.
That is cool.
No tips or cracks. This was in good condition. It still has like residue from the aftershave down in there. It's got a turn, a screw on top. A turn.
It turns around, round.
But I love that label. I thought that label was so nice. Edwardian Lime Aftershave. Hey, Bonnie. So I just thought it would be cool.
Hi, Bonnie.
Like if you've got one of those dresser trays, vanity trays or something, and you like to put old bottles on there, I thought it would just be cool sitting on there.
It would be. It's a cool vanity bottle.
Okay. And then my last item for this round, let's do an $8 start. And it is this great Ellie Smith amber glass ashtray. It's a 3-footed ashtray, though. Whoops. Hit the wrong thing.
Oh, thanks, Bonnie.
It's Daisy and Button.
Daisy and Button.
It's got the 3 places, where you would have put your smoking accoutrement. But I love the little feet. It looks kind of like a cauldron to me, the shape of it. So that's why I brought it, because I was thinking Halloween would be kind of cute to put something in.
My mother-in-law had something like that. Yep.
But I thought you could put this out for Halloween. If you've got like a little black cat or something you could sit in there, that would be cute, something along those lines. But then you would have it later on to use for other things. But it's in perfect condition. No chips or cracks. Beautiful little piece of glass.
Right, Bonnie? It is too pretty for an ashtray. But there's other things. Right? But I think there's other things you can do with it, though, too.
I just like the look. It reminded me.
Uni has that one. Of course, Uni has that one. She's a glass girl.
But I thought it was so interesting. Like when I first picked it up, I didn't realize it was an ashtray, because I was like, look how deep that is for an ashtray.
Yeah.
I mean, think about if they used it back then, how many ashes you could fit in that.
Smoke them, right?
Smoke them while you got them, I guess. Gosh, that's a lot. I guess they could go for like a week without having to empty it or something. I don't know. But just thought it was pretty. And that's my last item for this round. And we'll bring Miss Angie back up.
All righty.
Let's see if I can.
All right.
My computer's doing that thing again. I know, it's a touch screen. Stop.
It's touch screen. Knock it out.
All right. Touch it.
My next one is $5. This is a 1960s American Greetings stationery set. Unused, but opened. I thought this was really cool. I thought this was really, funky colors and all of that. So the box is in amazing condition. Box is blue. It's got some wear to, it's got some, where you can see where this is the real color of the box. This is the box after it's got the lid on it, but it's still in great shape. So starting is $5. And you can see here, it says American Greetings stationery. So it comes with these cool envelopes. All the envelopes are here. The top one is a little bit more yellow than the others, but They're
It
all here.
happens.
All here. And then you have 12 sheets of paper with the top on that like that, and then you have 12 blanks. So you actually have 2 pages to write on, front and back.
What did you say the price was, sweetie?
$5. Did someone buy this? I don't have a sticker on it. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
He's saying somebody bought this. I didn't have a sticker on it. Nope. I showed it on Monday Market. Nobody bought it. Nope. And the only other show I had was my craft show, and I didn't show it at the craft show. I don't have it marked. I had Monday Market, and then on Tuesday I had the crafty show. I didn't show it, and then yesterday I was gone, and then today. So no, nobody bought it. Okay. Woo! Because I was like, oh my God, let me look at my records. I've done that, Linda. I've done that twice where I've sold something and I already had sold it. So that it's good now. We're good. It's been cleared. Okay. So $5. It does have all the paper and everything in it. It's in good shape. I'm going to go back up just one more show just to make sure I didn't screw this up. Nope, because I didn't have it that long. So we're good. We're good. So $5, American Greetings 1960s paper set with all the paper in it has not been used. Okay. Thank you for pointing that out, Linda. I'd rather you say it than not say it, and then I screw up. Okay, my next one. These are going to go for $20 because if you look on eBay, they go for a lot. These are brand new. They are mossy oak, Midland, Gander Mountain walkie-talkies with a bonus, whatever this is, dual charger. Now, there was some sticker residue from the sticker. They had an auction sticker on here that really made a mess. So I've gotten most of that off. You'll see a little bit of it there. I've tried to get it mostly off. But this is 22 channels up to 20-mile range. Value pack with channel scan, auto squelch, silent operation, high-low power settings, and keypad lock. These are all the pieces on the back that come with it. This is $20. This I thought would make a great, even it's got, here's the battery packs. I thought this would make a great Christmas present for a guy friend of yours, a husband, anything like that does hunting or fishing or out in the woods walking around or camping or hiking or anything.
Well, those are just good to have too, in case, your power goes out, you didn't have your phone charged, you keep those on the charger, you can pull them off and use them.
Yeah.
We keep stuff like that with our hurricane season.
Yeah.
Charged up and ready to go.
Gander Mountain, mossy oak, Midland, two-way radios. I am going to list this on eBay for $40. So I wanted to bring it to you guys for $20 at first. If anybody's interested as a Christmas gift, it's yours. But I will be listing this probably in the next couple days because I just picked it up this morning, and I know
or if you have somebody that's sick in bed and needs something, you could have one with you and leave one with them
instead of a bell.
Instead of a bell.
I should do that with my husband.
There you go.
Downstairs, I need tea.
Exactly.
Especially since he doesn't always answer his phone. All right, so that's that one. My next one, I know it's not summertime. I know we're getting into fall, but I found her. I couldn't help it. Hello Kitty, Beach Babe, Kitty, Squishmallows. She's got her squish tag there. She is in very clean condition. The tag is ripped open though, but they're both there. So she is going to be $5. $5 for the little Hello Kitty Sweet Summer Squishmallow. She is probably one of the 6-inch ones. She looks kind of 6-inch. Yeah, I would say 6 to 7-inch. I wouldn't say she's as big as an 8-inch. It's supposed to be a little swimsuit. All right.
Cute.
Next one. This is also $5.
Okay.
This is a Douglas toy doggy. This is a vintage one, I believe. Let me check the. Am I right? I swear I saw a tag on here that had a date. Nope, no date on this one. Oh, wait, yeah. 2014. So it's not vintage yet. 2014 Black Lab puppy dog, $5 for a little Black Lab. He is in great shape. He does have a plastic nose and plastic eyes, so he's not really recommended for children. But if you watch the kids, if they're playing with them and they're not chewing on them, but he's in good shape. No beans, soft tail, $5. Look at that face. Right. I don't know. How many have I done? I have no idea. I don't know either.
I'm not keeping up.
Me neither. These are going to be $5 also. Just
Okay.
$5, $5. This is a bunny hop soap on a rope. Bunny soap. It is. What is it? I thought. Oh, Jasmine. There it is. Jasmine. Brand new in box. I know we're not near Easter, but these can be used for other things. I thought this could be used for spring and summer. And I am just bringing you a variety of things today because I got to get these things off my desk. I thought this would make a cute gift. So he's wrapped inside. So the soap is sealed and wrapped on this, and then he's in a gift box. And if you don't like him, I've got the Ducky soap on a rope. This is a lemon scented. This one does have a doink in the in the plastic right there. The plastic's been squished in. Somebody probably smushed it, but $5 little Ducky.
Are those Avon?
No, these aren't Avon. These are SJ Creations.
Okay. I just remembered the soap on the rope that Avon used to do.
Avon, yeah. And that's what it reminded me of too, but these are not Avon. These are, I gotta go this way. SJ Creations. I've never heard of them, but they were too cute to not. I didn't want to pass them up. I thought they were so cute, and even if they don't sell till spring, they'll sell. All right, let's go back to Gina. And my next round, I'm gonna bring some of those stamp pads.
Okay. I have to get myself back on screen so I can do it. Maybe. There is no guarantees here, y'all.
No, we are flying by the seat of our pants.
I'm just going to do like a bunch of stuff that was the same price, and we don't have to keep putting it up there. Okay. I'm cheating.
Alex, for me. Oh, you got it? Okay, start it. Okay, you got it. You're cheating.
So my first item is I've got a couple of different jars for you. So it would be your choice. A starting bid of $8. And it's the turquoise ball perfect mason jar. These are the vintage ones. They have the zinc lid. And this is the number 4 jar. I'll show you it's got ball on, well, if I could turn it the right way. Ball on the zinc lid with the milk glass.
Oh, yeah. Part. They don't make those anymore.
No, I mean, these are like nearly $8 for the tops. But I love these. I have these in my kitchen. I keep, with the humidity here, we have to keep everything kind of sealed up pretty good. So I have my confectioner sugar that I've opened in one. I have my baking powder in one and my baking soda in one. After I open them up, I pour them in one of these jars and keep them on my countertop. So when I'm cooking, I have them right there. Plus, it just looks nice, It's not just like something thrown out there on your countertop.
No, those are always cool. Especially in country homes, those look great.
What? That's your first one. The second one is also like a turquoise color, but it's not as intense as that because it's not made by Ball. This one is an Atlas jar of the same age. And this is one of the strong shoulder mason jars. Again, it has the zinc lid with the glass insert, the milk glass insert in it. And this one is a 6. So they're both no cracks or anything. They're in great condition. So, but you can see this one's like a little bit deeper color than the Atlas is. The Atlas, when it's by itself, you can see, oh, look, it's turquoise. But when you put it next to the ball jar, it doesn't look like it's got color at all. But that's your 2 choices of those. And if nobody's interested in those, I have also your choice of these little brass, I call them orb stands. You could put the eggs on them or little ball, glass balls, whatever. But here is your first one. It's like a bow with the ribbon coming down.
Oh, that's pretty.
But then it's got like a little foot on it. I guess that's a bow. So that's the first choice. And I'll give you a measurement on that one because I know that matters. So the inside, what would hold your ball or whatever, it looks to be about 1.25 inches. So they're smaller. So that's the first one. Your second choice is the dolphin or fish. They call this dolphin for some reason. With the tail. And it's about the same opening. They're both about the same size. So you have those 2 you can choose between. The ribbons that go down into a clawfoot or the fish. Right?
I like the fish.
I do too. I think it's cool.
I like the fish. I think it's cool.
And I have, which I'm going to have to put this together because it's in its box and it doesn't fit in the box put together. So you have to.
Aren't they, Linda? Yeah, I like the fish one. I think that's cool.
You have to disassemble it to get it back in the box. But it's in its original old box. Now the lid has come off and somebody had kind of taped it back together on the back side. So no, that going in. But it is got quite a bit of age to it. It is this cookie / sandwich cutter made in West Germany, back when it was a West Germany. Let me put the little handle on there so you can see it really quick. It's easy assembly, but it's a rotating sandwich.
Oh, yeah.
So you got
cookie cutter.
Well, I guess it goes this way so you can actually see the shapes. There's a
Cookie
heart,
cutter.
that, whatever that is. There's a star.
Stars and yeah.
And like a fluted.
My grandma had one of those. That's cool.
So it's a rotating cutter.
That's cool. I like that.
Here is the box. I want to show it to you. Like I said, somebody had taped the lid back on because this box has seen better days. But it's the old original box, which I thought was really cool.
Oh, wow.
Rotating cookie and sandwich cutter.
That's cool.
It's all metal, non-tarnishing, easy to clean. Cuts 5 attractive shapes with one easy motion. So this is imported by Overseas Warehouses or Housewares Company in New York. So, and I'll show you where it says.
I like that. That is cool.
I'll try to show you where it says. It was made by DRGM, made in Western Germany, not West Germany, Western Germany.
That's so cool.
And I looked up that company
back
then, and they did a lot of like tin toys and all kinds of stuff like that. So I guess they did housewares as well. But the handle just unscrews and then you slide it right through there and you have a rotating sandwich or cookie cutter.
I think that's so neat.
Tiny little party sandwiches,
Yeah. What do they call those? Petites or something?
Yeah, that's not going to do much for your appetite. No. They're just to look.
Do cookies in that size, but expect to give me a couple dozen.
Yeah, exactly.
Those are bite size, not real size.
If you have a sandwich that size, you're going to have to eat 15 of them to even know you've done anything.
Right.
So there's that. And then I thought I had another $8 item. Oh, I showed them the last round. That's why I don't have one. So we'll go back over to Angie then, and then I'll put all mine.
All right.
It's the same prices again. We can just do it that way, make it easy.
Yeah, these are gonna. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through a bunch of the ink stamps that I bought today. They are new in package. They are going to be $5 each starting bid.
Okay.
I know when I do, I'm going to put these on the crafty clearance as well, but since I just picked them up I literally just picked them up this morning. I was running to the bank. I saw a rummage sale and went, oh, gotta grab those. So here we go. So if anybody sees this and watches it later, understand that I am going to put these on crafty clearance, which I don't know when my next crafty clearance will be. So you can grab them until they're gone. We've got distressed oxide in old paper. Old paper is like a creamy green. I don't know how else to describe it. And these are sealed. These are new Ranger. If you don't know what Ranger is, it's Tim Holtz company. Tim Holtz is quite a name in the in fact, you can see it right there. Tim Holtz. In the stamping industry. So he's well known. Come on, don't fall down. Then I have weathered wood, which is like a gray. Stormy sky. Hi, Denise. Hi, Denise. How many have I got? Oh my gosh, I got a ton of them. Stormy sky. Well, this is a gold one. This is not. This is Anna Griffith All Night Media. That's a gold mustard seed. I have a whole bag of them, Denise. Like lots of them. Ripe persimmon. Ripe persimmon. That's like an orange. Pinkish orange. Brushed corduroy.
Hey, Denise.
It's Denise's Magical Emporium. I could be her spokesperson. I can do her little jingle. Evergreen bough. Aged mahogany. Carved pumpkin. This one, festive berries. They're stamp pads, hon. Festive berries is not sealed. It is open. You can see from in there, it does have juice. This one I will do $2 on. I'll just do $2 on that one. That's festive berries. But then there's a festive berries that's unopened. That's still $5. Victorian velvet.
Denise says she wants the gold one.
You want the gold one? That's the Anna Griffith one. That is also still sealed. Oh, is it? Wait, let me see. That one's not. Okay, that's not sealed, so that's $2, Denise. I'll give you that one for $2. It's not sealed. This one's going to Denise. Gold Anna Griffin stamp pad.
I starred it in the chat too.
Okay. And I'm typing, and of course, when I type, all of a sudden everything goes capital letters. Now it's really big on my screen. All right, that one she can have. This one. So the mixed berry, milled lavender, ground espresso. That's a really dark brownish gray. I don't know. Shaded lilac. Gathered twigs. Chipped sapphire. Here's a copper one. This is also, oh, this one is sealed. This is a color box. I'm trying to get it so that the lights are copper. Yeah, Linda, they sound like flavors. They're actually distressed ink pads. These are quite expensive. Pine needles, but they're all still sealed. And Mermaid Lagoon, spun sugar. Looks like cotton candy. It's a pinky. Shabby shutters. It's like a lemon green. Or maybe a little darker. Yeah, about a lemon green. Scattered straw. That's a yellow. Pumice stone, which is a gray. Dusty Concord grape. Crushed olive. Weathered wood. I think we had a weathered wood, so that'd be the second one. Barn door, which is going to be a red. Almost done, guys. Bundled sage. Tattered rose. And the last one is dried marigold. So let's see if you go 4, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 16, 20. Yeah, 20, 24. It looks like there's 30 of them that are unopened. So, if you're interested in any of the colors, let me know. And the gold will go to Denise. That is my round. I still have one Festivary that was opened. That'll be $2. The rest are $5. All right. Denise, Gina, do you want me to show something else? Otherwise, flip it back to you because that was a lot. Oh, you got to turn your microphone on, dear.
Hello.
You're talking. I can't hear you, girl.
Yeah, I'll show a few things. We'll go back over to you again, okay?
That's great. That's fine. Sounds good. See how we're not doing, like, her and I are just gonna bounce off each other. We're not like actually like trying to do 3 and 3.
Yeah, we just do whatever.
Yeah, we're just doing whatever.
That's how we roll here.
All right, 30 of them. All right.
Okay, so each one of these things are going to be a $3 starting bid.
Oh, all right. All right. 10 color assortment. 10 color.
Colorful assortment. So let's start that.
All right, sounds good.
So my first thing is going to be, if you like to do diamond dots, I have a diamond dots accessory pack.
Oh, that's cool. I did not know they make those. That's awesome. Oh, yeah, that pink wax.
Yeah, you get the little wax stuff. You get the tray.
That is always good to have extra of that. Always.
2 of the, I call them pins, but the applicators, I guess. So you get all of those things in. It's new in package. This is never even
one brown one. Okay, I'm gonna write that down.
And it's actually Diamond Dots brand, which I thought was kind of cool. So, yeah. Oh, and then there's these little, what are those, like things to put on there so you don't hurt your fingers? I don't know.
The grippies?
Yeah.
I don't know what they're called. I call them grippies.
So you get all of that.
I don't know what their official title is.
The next item I have that you have a choice of, it's actually Melissa and Doug. And I don't know if any's been used out of it. I couldn't tell. I tried to open and see. If so, not many. Let me see. Let me pull them all out and go through them really fast because I just got these.
You go, girl.
I don't think any of them have been used. If so, I apologize.
I saved my life today. I just cannot type. Oh my gosh.
But these are by Melissa and Doug. They're in the box. And these are those scratch art things. And they're in different shapes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, neat.
So there's one that's like a butterfly. There's several of the butterfly ones.
Oh, if you've got kids, those are awesome.
Heck, I love these. There's cupcakes.
Okay, if you're an adult, you could love these too. I'm just saying, with the kids, that's a fun craft to keep them busy.
You got cupcakes in there. You got flowers. Flower shape. I'm trying to see what else is in here. Then you have a heart shape as well. And then you have like the peace sign. And let's see what else is in here. Looks like more hearts. These are kind of out of order. Or maybe they started
like
over
me.
again. But there's a lot of them in here. It's like a whole stack of these. $3. Any of these things are $3 start. So it's a whole stack of them. It says there's 125. I don't know if there's still 125 in here, but there's a lot. It looks like it's pretty close to being full.
Oh, how much do you want for it, dear? $3.
$3.
Right? $3, Linda. Oh, Linda's in for $3. There you go.
These are fun to play with. I even like scratching these things off because it was just like this thing, when I was a kid and when I first found these and I scratched them off and all the colors were underneath and I was just like enamored. I don't know why, but that's that one. And then Linda, I got you for that, sweetie. And then the last thing I have that's $3 is this Aunt Martha's embroidery transfer pattern. I picked this up. I don't pick these up often, but I picked this one up because these are the ones where you make the 7 days of the week towels, and it's the squirrels on there. Look how cute.
Oh my gosh. Where's Angela Isaac? Oh my gosh.
Isn't that adorable?
Angela Isaac coming to the front office. Oh my gosh, those are so cute.
So they're all in here in the package. See if I can get them out and show them to you. But I was like, this is fun. Like, if you just want to like copy them and do art with them or anything, you don't have to use them for embroidery necessarily.
No, but those are so cute.
You can, you can just use them to color or whatever you want to do with them. You can copy them. And of course, I'm going to have to unfold the whole sheet because that's the way it works. But they're just adorable. The little vintage squirrels with the days of the week.
The vintage squirrels.
Look at them. They're so cute. So they're all in one sheet. So you could cut them out and make copies of them to do art with or, crafting with or something like that. Or use them for embroidery, which is the great thing about it because if you make copies of them, you can use it multiple times over, right?
Right. I think
so that one is $3 as well.
I think that's awesome.
If anybody's interested in that. And then I have, let me see here. Let me write Linda down for that scratch art. Linda's my spirit animal. I love this so much.
I want my spirit animal to be the otter, the cat, the this. I've got a whole long list. Yeah. Yours is Linda. I got it.
So next up, this is going to be choice of starting at $25. But the reason is because these are pretty amazing. These are both Glass Eye Studio glass eggs from 1996. They are signed. The first one is, I call it it's like carnival because it's got the iridescence, but it's the blue one. Look at this.
Ooh.
See how beautiful that is?
Dang, that's pretty.
Let me highlight that. So that crackle that you're seeing, like a crackly looking stuff, that's not on the outside. It's on the inside.
That's cool.
And it's got controlled bubbles in there. Try to cover up everything else so the light doesn't mess it up. But it's like a bluish green color, and it's got that iridescence to it. It's so pretty. And it is marked Glass Eye
Studio. Very pretty.
Studio. There it is. It's etched with the Glass Eye Studio 96 right there on the bottom.
Ooh.
So that's your first one. The second one is kind of like a fuchsia color, and it's got a spiral inside with controlled bubbles.
Oh my gosh.
It is so beautiful. These are in pristine condition. And it is also etched on the bottom with the Glass Eye Studio 96. These came out in the same year. I don't think it does. Let me see.
Does it glow? Doesn't everything glow? No, never mind. I'll stop.
I don't see a glow to it. It's hard for me to see in here. I have so much light, but I don't think it does. If it does, it's minuscule. Let me put it that way. So those are your two choices. You got like the fuchsia colored spirally one with the two controlled bubbles. It looks almost, almost like a spiral that leads up to almost a calla lily look. Really beautiful. And it's so clear up here. There's like no bubbling at all in that part. And then you have the controlled bubble with the iridescence.
That is amazing.
These are really nice.
Stunning. Wow.
We will pass on those. And we're going to go back over to Angie now. Now that she's trying to eat something, I'm going to make her do something.
I found this. It was in one of my goodie bags from, the people that send you prizes and stuff. And it's like, I don't have anything to eat. I'm just going to have that for a change.
There
Okay,
you go.
this creature thing needs to be cleaned. I have not cleaned it yet. I don't even know how to describe it.
We have a creature. We have a creature, y'all.
It's a dog. I'm pretty sure it's a dog, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to start this at $8. It does need to be cleaned. Okay, I'm just going to do it. Okay.
Okay.
So this, I think, is a poodle. I'm not quite sure. But it has these little shot glasses on it. It has 3 of them. So obviously there should have been maybe 3 more on this side.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not 100% sure. You pop his head off. There's his cork. His cork's, seen better days. And I'm thinking the liquor probably went inside here. So, yeah, it's a liquor bottle, I think. No idea on time, on age. No idea on... I have no idea. I just have no idea.
Is it redware?
It says Japan on here, so I'm assuming yes. Now, wait, is that a crack? I think that's a crack.
It looks like redware from the bottom, too.
Yep, there's a crack on this one. Yeah, this one's been broken. And yeah, it's redware because there's a chip on this one, too. Can you tell I just got this, you guys? And it wasn't like I actually bought this. I bought an auction lot, and this was at the bottom of the auction lot. So I'm like, what in the world is that? So if somebody really wants this and wants to pay less than the $8, just let me know what you want to pay for it. It was in the bottom of an auction box. This one's in good shape. So you get one. Well, let me see. Good shape. Let me check it again. Yeah, this is. Okay. So Linda said it's cute. There's the bottom. No marks. Now I did see the cup say Japan. Hey, Tracy. Welcome in, Tracy. It looks like he's got a bridle. Like he's wearing I don't know, you guys.
Yeah, that's old redware decanter. Yeah. The decanter itself is worth more than $8. If you look those up on eBay, they go for more than $8 just for the decanter without the cups. Those cups got broken a lot because that redware does break and chip very easily.
This is broken. It's not Avon. Nope. This is definitely not Avon. It comes with 3 cups. 2 of the cups, one's completely broken. One's in good shape. One's got a chip. It's supposed to have 3 more cups. I know nothing about it. I just know somebody wants to offer me a price on it. It needs a home. It's at the bottom of my auction box that I purchased. So I bought all this pretty glassware, and on the bottom of the auction box was this, and I'm like, what is that? I think it's supposed to be a poodle. What do you guys think? I don't know. You guys help me.
I think it's a poodle. I think. Although the face kind of doesn't look like a poodle, but
But it's got this tail with the little puffball at the end.
Yeah.
Even though it's not up. I don't know. Yeah, Linda. Well, Linda, you saw what I showed earlier today when we started the show. I showed you Esther.
Yeah, Avon's got some amazing
Avon.
stuff.
I don't think this is Avon. I don't see anything because it says on the bottom of these "Made in Japan."
He does kind of look like a dragon, doesn't he?
I have no clue. You guys tell me. Anyways, I thought maybe you could hang something else from these. I don't know. I just thought I had to bring this just because it was weird, and I'm an oddity. I love Angie's Oddities because I get to find odd things. and then I get to learn about them. And then I get to go, what in the world? Hi, Mary. Welcome in.
Hi, Mary.
So, yeah. So $8 or best offer because I don't know what to do with him. Both cups are broken. One cup is good. It's missing 3 cups.
Hey, Geneva. Yeah, it kind of looks like a food dog.
Hi, Geneva. I don't think this is a food dog because it's redware. Like you can see the red of the clay in there. You can see the red on the clay.
I think he's a stylized poodle, honestly, because he's got the puff balls on the ears too.
Yeah, he's got the puff balls on the ears. So okay, we'll say he's maybe a poodle. You can see the. I'm gonna put this down. I can't hold it. Okay, there we go. You can see the lid that looks like redware in there, and the cork is coming off. He needs a good bath. He's still dirty. I don't know.
Think about like using him for a plant holder. Put like little tiny plants in each one of the cups hanging off the side right there on the front.
Yeah.
And facing that way. That would be adorable.
Well, as you can see this one, even though it's really hard to see, it's cracked. I don't know if you guys can be able to see.
But if you use it for plants, it wouldn't really matter.
Yeah, and then this one,
drainage.
in good shape. Yeah, really.
Silver linings, people. Silver linings.
This one's got the chip in it there, which hopefully doesn't go down into a crack. It doesn't look like it. No, that's not a crack. Oh, maybe no, that's just paint. So, anyways, oh, maybe this is a crack. Nope, that's a cat hair. Okay. So yeah, that's all I can tell you about this little guy. Weird but interesting, just like Angie's Oddities. Yeah, I know, you gotta love me or you gotta just think, oh my God, what the heck? Okay, I still have this. I'm gonna show it again. I've shown it a couple times on Market Mondays. This is a this is a green with gold accent pumpkin, glass pumpkin, not vintage. But you can see, there you go. You can see the purple. Oh my God, I can't talk today. Let's try gold. Gold swirls up here. You've got gold swirls in here. You can hardly see them with the light. You can kind of see a little bit when I turn it. Dark green stem. It is glass. It does say made in China on the bottom. I'm going to mark this down to $6. $6 for somebody who wants it.
Wow.
I thought it would be a good decorative piece. Yeah, you can kind of see the gold in there. Yeah, you can see the gold. There's like gold wisps all the way through it. I thought the food dogs always had to be blue and white, and they had to be like oriental looking. Maybe not. I don't know.
No, they can be any color.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
So $6 for the glass pumpkin.
If y'all want a glass pumpkin, you need to grab that because they go for way more than that.
We were at the Renaissance Fair, and not a made in China one, but a one that was hand blown at Renaissance Fair. Those colors, that size, was I don't know if it was hand blown though. They had to do something because how do you make it hand blown and make it that even? I don't know. But they had $75 on it. Yeah. I looked at my husband. I'm like, I need to up my prices.
I'm telling you.
All right.
I found some at what's one of those stores? Not TJ Maxx, but one of those stores like that. You know, like a discount store.
Home Goods?
Yeah. At a discount store like that. And that size pumpkin you had right there was like $25.
Yeah. Yeah, they're $18 to $20 around here. So $6 is a steal if you want to decorate with a purple again. Gold and green glass pumpkin. I don't know why purple's on my brain, you guys. I'm, like I said, after yesterday, if I look tired, I am. All right, this is a Longenberger basket. It is the egg shape.
What's your price, sweetie?
This is going to be $8.
Oh, I'll leave that up there.
It does have this, is it like green? Okay, so the one level here, the underside is blue, and then the top level is green. I'm going to try to show that to you. There you go. Now you can see it.
Mm-hmm.
So green and blue, egg shape. It does have the liner. It's in good shape. It is a Collectors Club 2004 basket. So I guess they call that vintage now, right? 2004. Is signed Collectors Club. So you could only get this if you were in the Collectors Club. And it will be $8. It is, there it is. It is 5 inches across, 4.5 inches high. So 4.5 inches high, 5 inches across. With the handle, it is all the way up to 9.5 inches. So nice little basket to put on a hook and put things in. Table centerpiece to put, you know, drop your keys in, whatever, by the door. And you can, I mean, it was an Easter egg style, or it was an Easter egg style. So put some grass in it, make it an egg if you want, but you don't have to. I think it'd be better hanging on a hook in a kitchen where you can put some stuff in it. Dried flowers, dried, like thyme and basil and all that, like dried herbs. But you could do almost anything with it. The handle is not movable, so if you do hang it up, it's not going to flip flop. But you know that Longenberger is a great brand. It's got the plastic liner in it, so you can do like a vines hanging down on it. You could do that. Lots of things you could do with it. $8.
Or if you garden, you could have that hanging next to your door, going outside and put your little work gloves in there and things. Oh. You have them right there. That would be cute.
Yeah, that'd be really cute. All right. I'll do one more, and then I'm sending it back to her. Mid-century modern salt glaze vase. I don't know anything about it. I know it must be a hobbyist piece, I think, because it doesn't have anything on it except M. I think that's a 6.
What's your start?
$6.
Okay.
And then look how cool it is on the inside. It's this turquoise blue on the inside. And I know it's a hobbyist piece. Well, I think it's a hobbyist piece because if you look, it's not a complete circle. On this side, it is very flat. They flattened it right there. So, I mean, somebody was working on it in a little bit. So that's why I believe it's a hobbyist piece. It's not symmetry. It doesn't have symmetry. This has symmetry, though. This is gorgeous. So it is a green with dark blue drip glaze, or a dark greenish blue drip glaze. It is beautiful in here. If you love mid-century modern, this is just amazing. You know, this would be amazing with some flowers in it, an orange kitchen or a yellow and green kitchen with this on the table. You're mid-century modern. You like the mid-century modern. I'm going to do this so you can see all the different colors with the light.
That's very
$6.
pretty.
Isn't that pretty?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you put your clothespins in your basket. I love that, Linda.
I do too. That's a great idea.
That is an awesome idea. Yeah, because you got the liner and then you can just put, I love that. That's a great idea. Yeah, so that is my next one. I believe it is 8 inches high, but let me 8 inches high. Okay, on my next round, I'm going to bring some vintage dollies I found. So we'll go back to Gina and I'll get those ready.
All right, how many more rounds do you want to do? I know you got stuff to do this afternoon too.
So. You want to go to like one more round?
Sure, sounds good.
We can do one more round. I'll get those dollies.
I just know you got other things you got to do today.
What else is new?
So I don't want to keep you any longer than, you know.
Yeah.
I don't want you to be late.
No, we're good. We're good.
Okay. Like I said, just yell at me if you need to go at any time.
Gina. Gina.
No, that was a nice yelling. I'm used to much worse. Okay, so my next item is going to be a $22 starting bid. It is a beautiful piece of depression glass. I don't know who made it, unfortunately. I could not find the maker for it, but some people call it a butter dish, some people call it a cheese dish. But look at this thing. I love it. It's like a big shell, and then it's got the shell as a little finial on top. It is footed, and it's got all this beautiful hobnailing around the edge of it, around the rim. And then it's got seashells embossed down here on the bottom. It's a beautiful piece. It doesn't have any chips or cracks. Try to show you the lid now. I can't show both pieces together a lot of the time because I'm afraid I'm going to drop something. But there is the lid.
That whole, we don't have that many hands, right?
Right. And mine don't work. So I work with what I got here.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, I love the shape of it. I love that this is like a shell, and then it has the little shell on top.
Mm-hmm.
But it's oblong instead of round. And I was like, that's interesting. So you wouldn't have to use it for butter or cheese. You could just use it as like a candy dish or a trinket dish, whatever you want to. It's lidded. But you could put soaps in it.
Mm-hmm.
Something else.
How pretty that is. Oh my goodness.
It is really pretty, and it's in great condition.
Mm-hmm.
Until I drop it and break it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Don't break it. Don't break it. No, that is really cool.
I need to start writing off all the stuff that I break at the end of the year.
You write it off on your taxes, right?
I do. What is it? The stores call it shrink. You know, shrink when you lose stuff to damage or to theft. I need shrink for the damage that I caused. But it is really lovely. And I just love that little shell on top. I think that's so cute. Now, Westmoreland made a dish similar to this that had the 3 feet that came off of it. But this is not Westmoreland from what I can tell. It was called the Argonaut. But this one's not the same. And
your spirit animal wants to know if it glows.
I never checked that. I'm horrible about that. Again, I'm having trouble seeing in here. I don't think so. And I always go, oh, I don't think so. And then I get a message from somebody going, it glows. And I'm like, I couldn't see it, but I don't think so. So if you get something from me that glows, good on you. I didn't catch it. So
well, here's the thing, though. There's the 365 and the 369. Or
well, I've only got one of them. So.
395 and 365. So I have to check both. I have to check both because I'll say it doesn't glow, and then somebody's like, it does glow. And I'm like, oh. So I went and bought both flashlights now. So I've got.
Good on you. I didn't do that. I'm horrible.
Temu.
I'm a horrible reseller.
Temu. You're a terrible reseller. I'm right there with you, girl.
Horrible reseller.
So
we'll pass on that one. Okay. And I know you guys, I want to show it anyway. I know it's higher price, but I'm going to show it anyway because I have to show you these things when I find them before I list them. I want to give y'all a chance. So it's going to be an $80 start.
$80. Oh my goodness.
$80.
I'll be right back.
Now, when I list it on eBay, it's probably going to be $200. That just gives you an idea. This is a pair of antique Bristol glass mantle vases, matching mantle vases. These are from the late 1800s. They are in gorgeous condition. There's no chips or cracks. There's a little bit of loss of the gold in areas, but look at this beauty. And you get 2 for that price. And you can see all the hand painting. You can see the raised paint detail on there where they got it on really thick. And on the leaves there. Now you'll see there's a little bit of gold loss around the banding there. But it is just gorgeous. You got that yellow with the purple that just pops on there. I just love it. And they're large. Look how big these are. So there is the first one. Here is the second one that matches it. But they don't match in exactly because they were hand painted. So there's going to be little differences here and there you're going to see just because they were individually hand painted. But these are old. And it's got that nice kind of crunched, ruffly top on there, crimped. And I'll show you the bottom. It's got that rough pontil mark that's kind of incised into it, dips up into it, which shows you it's around that age of late 1800s. But you get both of them. If you've got a mantelpiece that you need a couple of vases on and you like the old Bristol glass, this is a deal because you get both of them for one monies. And they are matchers. They're matchers, y'all. I'll give you a quick measurement on it in case you decide later on you're thinking about it. And you're like, I wonder how tall those were. 12 and a half inches tall. But they are really just beautifully hand painted, hand blown, old glass. And I love the Bristol glass because, you know, you can see it's not delicate, but you can see through it, right? So this is like a Bristol milk glass that's been painted. Beautiful, beautiful set. So you guys can think about that. And then last item for this round is going to be a $12 start. I had to buy a house to go with them. And it is a weeping gold ewer. Again, it's in beautiful condition. It's got all that raised weeping gold on there. The inside is porcelain, glazed porcelain. And it is marked weeping bright gold on the bottom, hand decorated. These are mid-century pieces, like early mid-century 50s. In beautiful, beautiful condition. And I'll give you a measurement on this guy really quick. How tall are you? He is 8 inches tall. But I just love that gold on there. I think that's so pretty. They call it weeping gold. I always think it's like it's sweating gold. And Angie has muted herself, so we don't hear anything she's saying. We're trying to read lips over here.
Oops, I'm sorry. I said I would like to sweat gold. That'd be great.
Yeah, wouldn't that be nice? I would like to sweat gold.
Nice.
If anybody knows how to do that, let us know.
Yeah, please.
Appreciate it.
Collect up the sweat and turn it into the gold shop. And
right.
I wish.
I would be outside all the time.
Yeah.
I'll be out there.
Just more water. I need more sweat.
All right. We're going to go back to Angie for her.
We are weirdos, aren't we, Gina?
Huh?
So we are weirdos, aren't we, Gina?
It's okay. Why be normal?
Normal's not fun.
No.
Oh, that's funny. All right, guys.
See, everybody can come to us and watch us and go, see, I feel normal now after watching this.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So this is our last round, right? This is it. Okay. This one is going to be an $8 start. Okay. It is made to look vintage, but I'm letting you know it's not. It is this ceramic Christmas tree with the angel in it, with the bow, with the 2 candlesticks. Christmas tree cactus. These things remind me of a cactus. So, Christmas tree cactus.
It looks very Scandinavian.
But it's got the angels singing on the tree. It's in good shape. I have the original box, the original styrofoam. I like the box. I think the box is cool. But this is not old. It is made look old, but it's not old. It is actually Cracker Barrel. So I really liked it. I like the box. I like how this looks. That's what fell. There it is. I'm like, one of the cups is missing. There it is. Okay. The cups are there. I just noticed I'm like, the cup is missing and it was there 2 seconds ago. Cup is there. Put your candles in them. Make them pretty. And decorate this in the center of your tree. Styrofoam. Okay. Center tree. In the center of the table. Hi, you want to smell it? Okay, you can smell it, dear. 10 inches tall, about 8 inches across. So it's a decent size if you want to put it on an end table with some candies around it or some decorations around it. It does come in its original styrofoam with the box, which I will figure out in a minute. I'm not going to try to put that together now while everyone's here because it takes a while, doesn't it? It always does. My next one. Okay, which one is the Penny Bright and which is the... Okay, this is the Penny Bright. This one. Okay, so this is going to start at $35. $35. It is a 1962 Tammy doll in original outfit. This is made by the Ideal Company. And she is in pretty darn good shape considering her age. Now, to find out information about her, you always look on the neck. Oh, go this way. There we go. And at the neck, you can see that it says Ideal Toy Company BS-I2, which would be a penny, which would be a Tammy doll. And then on the back, it says that also. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it says it also on the on her back. So $35. Good shape. Hands are good. She is 12 inches tall. I don't think there was any other marks on her except the Ideal Toy Company mark. Her pajamas. Her pajamas are like a flannel. Got the little ruby red cheeks and the lipstick. Her button does not shut. But $35 for her. Now there's a smaller one. This one is going to be $20. And this is a Penny Bright in her original outfit. She's got the side eye going, looking at you again.
Did you say 25?
20.
20, I'm sorry.
That's okay. You can see there on her head, you'll see all the information. She's also in good shape. I don't know if she does have her buttons, so I'm not going to pull too hard. Does she have, she does have the Ideal, yep. Ideal Toy, what does it say? Elizabeth? Oh, there's more on her back. Hold on. See if I can get the button with it. There we go. What does it say on her back? It says Deluxe Reading Corporation, Elizabeth, New Jersey, patent pending. But her head says, oh, Deluxe Reading. So she's not an Ideal doll. Oh, no, I got to do more research. More research coming, guys. But as is, she is $20. She's got the side eye going. She's got the cute hair. These are from the 60s. She is 8.5 inch tall. Feet are good. Hands are really good. All right. So those are those two dolls. The next one, and I can say the last one, is the Pumpkin Gargoyle Rat. Pumpkin Gargoyle Rat. It is made of a plastic foam. There's the rat's skeleton tail. You take the 3 screws out. Oh, this is 20. Yep, I said that. Okay. Take the 3 screws out, open it up, put the light in. You can see the light. It comes through the eyes and the side mouth. And it is one of those small bulbs like a Christmas bulb. In great shape, $20. He's the last one I have left. All the other ones sold. I just have him left. He has made 1995 Trend Masters for indoor use only, made in China. So put this in your window, light him up, make people see eyeballs from the window and they don't know what it is. So gargoyle rat. He's sitting like a gargoyle like that, but everyone keeps telling me he's a rat. So we're going to call him a gargoyle rat.
Everybody will walk past your house and go, look at that gargoyle rat.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, Linda wants it for 20. Okay. Going once to Linda. Oh, I'm in the wrong one here. Hold on, I gotta fix my... I don't know how my husband handles my spreadsheet. Going once to Linda. Going twice to Linda. And sold to Linda. Thank you, Linda. Pumpkin. Yes. Pumpkin gargoyle rats. Thanks, Linda. Enjoy them. All right. And let's see. I think that's it. That's all I had to. Oh, I got this one yet to show. I can show this one. If you're interested, anybody, in a skeleton that hangs, it hangs off its feet. It is a bat. His mouth does open and close. He is, I put down what he is. Bat skeleton, $10. $10. From here to here, he's 12 inches. Look at his mouth. He can dance for you. But you can hang him in a tree, hang him on a windowsill, anything like that. $10. He does look dirty. I don't know if he's supposed to look like that or if this comes off, you know, like the fake dirt kind of thing, or if that comes off. I have no idea, but I'll let you guys figure that out if you want to descuzz him or not. Okay, that was $10. That's it. That's everything I have today. Okay. It's a Gina bat.
Now you sound like Thomas.
Thomas, yeah.
Okay, let me see if I can move myself.
There Deb wants the Halloween table runner. Yeah, absolutely. Your cute little table runner.
Oh, okay, great, Debs. I'll put you down for that. Thank you.
Yeah, that is so cute, Debs. I love it.
Okay, so when I get done, do you want to do a quick recap, or
I can recap? Sure. Okay. No, actually, I can't because I can. I just have to figure out where everything is because I did not write anything down.
Well, I starred your stuff, so that'll help you a little bit.
Okay. I'll show what I can in a recap, but yeah, we'll try.
We're flying by the seat of our pants, y'all.
We are. We totally are. We like, hey, let's do this. Okay. And yeah,
why not?
No planning.
Sounds good. Let's do it. So I'm checking this to see if there's any glow tip before I even show it because I don't do it normally. Linda's trying to teach me. I just don't do it. Hey, Lori.
Oh, so, Lori's like, recap, please. Okay, I'll try to recap. I promise.
I am doing.
You're going to have to help me, dear, because I'm going to have to remember everything.
Like I can remember everything? Come on now.
Maybe a few things thrown in there that I didn't show because I'm just going to start grabbing things.
We're just going to figure it out. Okay. So this is going to be
I'm so overtired. I'm so sorry, you guys. I am so overtired.
She's loopy.
Yeah, I am so loopy.
So this is a starting bid of $12, and this is the small aquarium paperweight. It's a square one.
Oh, that's different.
It's rectangular, kind of, but it's got all
I'm out of tea
in there.
There's an emergency. I'm out of tea. I'll be right back.
Go ahead. And I love all the colors in there. It does not glow. I just checked it because
Linda says.
Linda's teaching me. But it's got a fish on each side. Really cute. It does have a nice polished bottom on the bottom of it, but I don't know who made it. There was not like any, etchings or anything to tell me. So, but it's just a cute little paperweight. And I'll give you a measurement on it really quick. It is about 2¼ inches tall. It's not completely like square, so I'm going to give you an estimate here, and not quite 2 inches wide on any given side. So it's a smaller one, but it is so well made. I love the colors. So it looks like volcanic in there almost with that cobalt blue. And then you got the fishies. The fishies swimming around. All right. So that was my first item that I'm doing. Is starting at 12. I tried to group them together so we wouldn't have to keep typing because neither one of us are good at typing. My second item I'm starting at 12 is, and it's made by HB. I haven't even looked into this. I just got it. It's a bank, and it's this cute vintage bank. He does have a stopper, and it's this puppy, and he's got these like felt ears that have been applied on each side.
Oh, he's cute.
And he's got like
back into my office here.
Okay. Whatever you call those things, like,
Oh, that's cute.
Little barrel things with spout on it, a spigot on it.
Yeah, Saint Bernard.
Yeah, like a Saint Bernard thing. And he is a bank. And on the back it says Lifesaver in gold.
Oh, cute. Oh, that's adorable.
The hole at the top. And he's got the little felt tail that they put on there. And I'll show you. It's still got its original foil sticker on the bottom. It says HB. And it's got its stopper. And the number is 3809. Now HB, I can't see that. I see HB Japan, which I hadn't looked up to see who that is or anything. And somebody put some little felties on the bottom so it wouldn't scratch things. Now he does have some crazing to him. Just know that. And there's no chips or cracks, but there is crazing. So I just think he's adorable. Look at his eyelashes. And he's got his little finger up. Look at him. Oh.
I know he's cute.
Not that dogs have fingers, but you know what I mean.
His little paw pad. He's just like, hello world. He would be cute to teach a little kid to save pennies or something.
Yeah, really adorable little piece. And he's actually in really good condition for his age. Because that gold is still really nice on there. And on the front on the little spigot.
Isn't it funny when you get like, you see these people posting on Facebook Marketplace and they don't put a price. So then you ask them a price and they give you a price and you figure it out and you're like, oh my gosh, that's like 3 times more than they sell on eBay. Okay, thank you. No, I'll pass.
Right?
I mean, I get they have to make money. I'm not ever trying to rip anybody off. Like, but at the same time, it's like, okay, if it's $20 on eBay and you want $60 for it.
I know. Makes no sense.
I can't.
Okay, and then my last item, which is also starting at $12. This is hand stitched, not by me. I am not a seamstress.
Not by me.
Not by me, but it was hand stitched.
Not by me either. I can't sew.
It is this fantastic. It's in one of the embroidery loops, but it is this fantastic dancing skeletons.
Oh, that's cute.
So I'll show you. I'll show you the back too, so you can tell it's hand stitched. But somebody put in one of the
cross stitched. Is that cross stitched?
No.
Is it stamped?
No,
it's straight stitch. Okay. It's embroidery stitch. That's cute. That's cute.
I have to show
crafted by Angie. No. I used to cross stitch.
Hey Thomas.
Hi Thomas.
But I just thought that was cute for,
Thomas,
Halloween.
I have something to share with you. So I was told by the doctor that saw my dad yesterday because my dad kept talking about ghost cats in the house. He's seeing cats in the house. You're always seeing ghosts and you're always telling Gina you see ghosts. Maybe you need to go see what did he see us? Neuropsychologist. They'll tell you if you're losing your mind.
We already know Thomas has lost his mind.
That's true. We just got to get it documented.
We get the professionals to tell him. So this is 10 1/4 inches across. So just really cute to hang up somewhere, put on a shelf behind some other stuff. I just thought it was adorable. It was actually my daughter's, and she doesn't want it anymore. So
I think that's cute.
I took it over.
I know people that love Halloween would like that.
Yeah, and I think it's amazing that they did all that. My eyes couldn't do that.
My eyes couldn't do it either anymore.
But like I said, there's the back of it to show you.
Get fuzzies up my nose.
Stitching on it where they did it.
Oh wow, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, they really did.
That was
already
my
lost it.
item.
Thomas, how is Sue doing?
Yeah, how's Miss Sue?
I haven't heard.
Miss Sue.
Hope she's okay.
All right, so I'm gonna put it back over and put Angie in the
I'm going back on
chair.
Is it recap time?
Yes.
Recap time. Okay. All right.
Show you all her stuff.
My stuff. Okay. All my stuff. Okay. So we had the weird poodle-like thing or gargoyle or whatever the heck this is. Not with these on top. The cups. One of them's okay. 2 of them are damaged. I have them at $8, but if somebody really wants to make an offer, please be a guest to make an offer. I believe he is a liquor bottle. The cork is worn. He needs a good bath. I don't know, guys. I just show it. Couldn't tell you. Okay. The next one. Oh, you got petting you. You got hair on me. Okay. The next one is this cute tree. It's supposed to look vintage, retro. It's not though. It is new. Angel in the center. I look at this and I see a cactus tree. So cactus tree. This probably will have to be re-glued in because it came out. But $8. It is Cracker Barrel. And I do have the original box and the original styrofoam. I love the box. I think the box is so cool. Holiday tree. I don't know where the other piece of styrofoam went. So there you go. For that one. That one was $8. $5 was the stationery. It is American greeting card stationery from the 60s. All of the pieces are there. It's really kind of cool that the envelopes have this design, and then you get 12 sheets of the nice paper that matches, and behind it, just some plain blue paper. I wish, Thomas. There you go. So that you can have 2 pages. This was $5. It is practically brand new. The box is in amazing condition. The box itself is worth the $5. It's so neat. Okay. Next one was $8. And this is Esther. It says so on the box. This is an Avon Mrs. Snowlight snowman. And she is made of plastic, I believe. She is new in box. And then the candle is up here. And I'm thinking, like, for the candle, once you burn it down, take it out, you can put a tea light votive in there. So, oh, $5. Which one's $5? Oh, the paperwork. Stationery set. Lori. Kitty, you're on my keyboard. Okay, hold on, guys. Okay. I can't have you sitting on there. I can't type when you're on there. You just type 0000. I have to put $5 in, dear. She'd like it free, but I still got to type all this. Okay. All right. So Little Miss Bayberry here. It says it's bayberry fragrance. I don't smell the bayberry fragrance, but again, I just thought she'd be a great use for an assemblage or a centerpiece with some stuff around it for Christmas or up on a shelf. Just looking down on you guys. You're looking down on the Christmas dinner or something. She comes in her original box. I'm calling her Esther because right there it says Esther. Yeah, Thomas, Kitty will type for me and then I can't read anything. Okay.
Kitty will disconnect her. Yeah. You see the screen go black. It's like, okay, well, that was fun.
Yeah. Yeah. And that one, not that one, but Lulu usually lays right on the keyboard, and the mute button on this thing is the space bar.
Oh.
So everyone's like, we can't hear you. It's cut out. We can't hear you. Cut out. And I'm looking down and there's Lulu snoring away. And it's like, okay, this next one is $10. This is a Yankee Candle Boney collection. This is the dog, homemade dog treats. So you can see he's supposed to look like a skeleton. A little bony tail there. And then the dog treats are in the box. They're the bones. And then here's where you'd put the candle. I do not have the original styrofoam or box for this one, but I couldn't resist picking him up. Yankee Candle. There's a whole series of these. I do have more. If you're interested in the Boney series, I've got like 8 pieces left. But I brought this one because he's a puppy and he's cute and I like him. So homemade dog treats, $10. You put the votive candle here. Perfect for Halloween decorating. Perfect for an assemblage. We were joking, put the doggy treats in here, put it on a shelf, let him get the doggy treats.
That's right. Linda had to play the part of Thomas. So Thomas is that time you got in here.
Yeah. I don't remember what I marked him, but I want to get the batteries in him and make sure he works. But this is a one-eyed, one-horned, blind purple people eater.
I think you said 15 on him originally.
Yeah, thank you. Glad somebody remembers. I was like, I know it was 15 or 20. I couldn't remember, and I didn't want to overprice it at 20. So 15. You open him up in here. He's got his little plastic pack. He does work, but my husband got annoyed with me for constantly pushing the button. So he does have his batteries, but if you want him tested, I can put the batteries in him later, and I can send you a video or something. But he does work. You open that up. There's his little thing. He does sing the song or a portion of the song and giggles. He does have 2 spots. There's one stain there. Hold on, there's another stain somewhere. Oh, there it is. There's another stain there. I don't know what the stain is. So you push his foot, and he giggles and dances, and he's quite funny. 15. I know it's not summer, but it's Hello Kitty, and it's a Squishmallow, and it's cute, so she's coming to visit. $6 for the Hello Kitty. I think she's the 6-inch one. Got her tags. $6. Yes, I can show the ink step right now. These are starting at, well, now it's just buy it now. So it's $5. I have all these brand new inks. They are all brand new and wrapped. They are Tim Holtz distressed inks. I've got pine needles. Just put the name of it in there. Festive berry. Bundled sage. Spun sugar. If I'm going too fast, let me know. Now, 10 of these have already been claimed by Denise. So I have to have at least 10 for her, including the brown. So if I see the brown, I will pull it out. Chipped sapphire. That's the brown I can give her. I'll give her that brown. Dried marigold. Barn door. Okay, marigold. Berry paper. I have paper somewhere. Hold on. Barn door. Yeah, I had barn door. Let's see. Dried marigold I found. Barn door, barn door, barn door. I did see barn door in here. I don't have berry paper. I have old paper. Unless you're talking about festive berries. But I'm looking for barn door because that one I know I had. I showed that at barn door. Here's barn door. So I've got marigold, barn door, and that berry paper. You'll have to tell me what that is. Weathered wood, old paper, and festive berry. Okay, old paper, festive berries. Okay, those are going to Deb. Shabby shutters. Scattered straw. Gathered twigs. Victorian velvet. Mustard seed. Carved pumpkin. Aged mahogany. Ripe persimmons, right? I hope I'm saying that right. I have to always look at it. Tattered rose. Mermaid lagoon. Pumice stone. These are hers. I want to keep these separate. Those are Deb's. Milled lavender. Crushed olive, pumpkin. Where did I put it? It's got to be here. Showed it to you. I know it's here. There it is. Pumpkin. All right, Debs, there's pumpkin, crushed olive, blueprint sketch, evergreen bough, brushed corduroy, dusty concord, another weathered wood. So I got 2 of those. I think I said stormy sky also, so there might be 2 of these. Shaded lilac, and this festive berries is open, so this one's $2. The rest of them are sealed, are $5. All right, so Debs is going to get this pile of 5. There's a sticky. There's a sticky. Okay. Debs. Pumpkin. Berries. Old paper. Marigold.
And she said, yes, opened one.
Okay, you want the open one too. Marigold. Barn door. And open festival berries. Okay, those are going to you. Where's the open one here? I'll find it. How about the one in the bag? That would work. All right, putting those over there for her. All right. All right, those are what I had. I'm just gonna put these off to the side again, because I gotta make a mixed batch for Denise. There's plenty of colors left. I can make a nice mixed batch for Denise. Okay, those are the inks. Okay, now I gotta remember what else I showed. $6. I think I did $8 on that one. That one, I think that's it. The dolls, this one was 35. This one was 20. What else did I show? I think that's it. Oh, these. Do you remember what I had these at? I think I had them at 6.
I think so.
Yeah, 6. I'll do 6 on these.
I think it was 6. I could
Yeah.
be wrong.
Yeah, these are soap on a ropes. They're cute, Ducky and Bunny.
They're adorable.
They're adorable. They're cute. Oh, and my hanging bat.
And the hanging bat was $10. I remember that one.
Hanging bat was $10. All right, we're gonna go over to Gina because I'm gonna write this stuff down.
All right, I starred everything for you if you want to go in the.
Oh, thank you,
in the
dear.
chat
Thank
and
you,
do
thank
it.
you, thank you.
Okay, I'm trying to go over. There I am.
There you are.
There I am. Okay. So first up, I had the vintage style ghost sign to hang up for Halloween. He is a spinner sign. It says Happy Halloween on this side and Boo on the other side. He was $8 or he was $6. I lied. He was $6 number 1. If you're interested in him, $6 number 1. Where did I put that? I don't know where I put you. I'd come back to that because I can't find it on my table. And then it's like I only have so much room on my table.
Oh yeah, I had that axolotl too. That was $8. But anyway, Nancy's in for 1.
All right, thank you, honey. And then let me write that down real quick. And then I had the vintage empty cologne bottle, aftershave bottle.
Pretty.
I just love that label on there.
Water in it, make it fancy.
Yeah, I just love it. I think it's a really cool little bottle. And it was $6 number 5, $6 number 5 for that bottle. And then I didn't show that, so let me mark that off. The Amber, Ellie Smith Amber ashtray that looks like a cauldron to me. Daisy and buttons. Great condition. And he was $8 number 7. $8 number 7. And then we had the 2 Glass Eye Studio eggs. The first one was the really iridescent, beautiful
I think those are amazing.
with the controlled bubbles.
Those are awesome.
These are from 1996. They are marked on the bottom, Glass Eye GES, which is Glass Eye Studio 96. It's hard to show because it's etched in.
It's still,
but it is there.
Funny.
And so that was $25, and it was number 8. $25 number 8. And then the other egg I had was kind of the fuchsia colored swirl with the controlled bubbles in the center. And it was also $25, number 9. It's Glass Eye Studio as well from 1996. And then I had the small aquarium paperweight, which was $12.
I love that one. I love those fishies. They're not just orange. They're like, oh, they're
striped.
so cute. They're so striped. They're so cute. I love them.
So $12, number 10. And then I had the Weeping Gold, or Gold Sweat as we like to call it. The Gold Sweat, the Weeping Gold, you were.
Oh, you're so weird. Yes, we want gold sweat. We want gold sweat.
Gold Sweat, Weeping Bright Gold, Mid-Century Ewer, and it was $12, number 13. And then I had the mason jars, the old vintage mason jars. This one was the ball jar in the turquoise color with the zinc lid, and it was $8, number 14. And it's a number 4 jar. And then I had the Atlas jar, which is also turquoise, but it's a much lighter shade of turquoise. It's not as deep colored. Atlas strong shoulder mason jar with a zinc lid, and it's a number 6 jar. And it was $8, number 15. And Debs, I have you for 14. Thank you so much.
Which one did she get? Oh, one of the jars?
Uh-huh.
Nice.
I love those jars so much.
I know, I do too.
And then I had the doggy bank, the lifesaver
like
doggy
that.
bank.
I think that's cute. You can totally teach a kid to save money with that. And he's cute.
Made in Japan by HB, whoever that is. No chips or cracks, just some crazing on him. He was $12, number 16. $12, number 16. He does have a stopper, which is cool because a lot of times those are missing. And then I had the Depression Glass pink shell dish, lidded shell dish. That's a butter / cheese dish, but you could use it for whatever. Beautiful shell design with the shell finial, and then the hobnailing all around it's almost lacy looking, the rim there, and then the embossed shell on the bottom of the foot. And he was $22, number 17.
That is just beautiful. I love that piece.
And then I had the old rotating cutter with its original box. Now the box, like I said, the box is not in great shape, but it does come in its original box. And it's Western Germany little sandwich or cookie cutter that rotates. And you just take the handle apart to store it in that box if you want to.
Everybody know I love sugar cookies. Sugar cookies, guys. Just roll that out. You can do a lot of Christmas cookies like that.
Yeah, you could. You could just roll your dough out.
Yep. That would be so quick and easy.
And these old kitchen appliances or kitchen stuff is so much better than the new stuff is. Yeah. I mean, look how freely that thing, after all these years, it still works so great.
It still rolls like crazy. Isn't that neat?
So it's $8, number 18 for that one. And then we had the hand stitched skeletons that I showed just a minute ago was $12, number 19. Number 20 was your choice of the 2 little brass orb stands. This was the first one, kind of like a bow with a claw foot at the bottom. And then you also had the fish one. So those were $8
I love that
each.
fish one. That one's the coolest.
Number 20, $8 each. And you could just tell me which one you are interested in. And then $80, number 21 was the pair
Gina,
of antique. Huh?
which can you see this in your? I know they can't see me, but
Yeah.
this is kind of big. Would one of those holders hold this?
No, these are small.
Okay, never mind.
These
Sorry
are
for the
the
interruption.
antique Bristol. There's a pair of them mantle vases. These are from the late 1800s. They have no chips or cracks. They're in beautiful hand painted condition. Gorgeous, gorgeous glass. And that Bristol glass is just so nice because it's not, I mean, it's fragile, yes, because it's glass, but you can see through it. But it's sturdier than you think. I mean, you have to realize this has lasted over 100 years. But you get the pair of them, $80, and that's number 21. They are gorgeous. They're 12 and a half inches. So if you have a mantelpiece that you need a couple of vases on, they are beautiful. And then finally, I had my little diamond dot accessory kit. It was $3. It's still new in the box, diamond dots. And you get the wax stuff, you get the tray, you get the grippy things, and you get 2 of the applicators in there, $3 for that. And then you get, I had the Aunt Martha's squirrel, the vintage squirrel transfer pattern for embroidery. And it's for the days of the weeks towels. But like I was saying, you could make a copy of it and use it, for crafting or whatever. It's just the cutest little designs.
I love those. I think Angela Isaac does squirrels, and it's like, I wonder if there's any way. Oh, Nancy is saying skeletons 19.
That was number 19. Absolutely.
There you go, Nancy.
Thank you.
Thank you, Nancy.
You did good on that. For remembering the number. And then I didn't show this. It was in with my stuff that I was supposed to show with all that, and I didn't. So I'm going to show it to you really quick. It's going to be $8 if you're interested. And it is one of these make your own recipe books.
Oh, cool.
It has not been used. It doesn't look like it's still got all of its stickers and everything in here. And I just bought one of these or 2 of these at Christmas time to do recipe books for my kids. And believe me, I paid like $30 a piece for them.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, they're expensive.
That is expensive.
But you have all your little recipe pages you can write on. And then you have your plastic pockets in here. You can slide like the large index card, the recipe cards in. And then you have your divider pages too. So you have all your dividers in there. So you can make up your own recipe book. I love these. If you're doing like I was doing for my kids for Christmas, and I was trying to pass down like all my family's recipes, my grandmother, my mom, and all that, my aunts, whatever. And I was trying to rewrite them and make them their own books because I have one of these that I use that I put together for myself for my family's recipes, and they were fighting over who was going to get it when I die. So,
oh wow, yeah. Do another one.
So I bought a couple more to make them their own, so they didn't have to fight over it. But it's a fun little thing you could do with your kids or grandkids, and it's like a memory you pass down. And I just think they're wonderful. I love stuff like this. So that was $8 if anybody was interested in that. And that's everything, I think. I think that was everything. I'm like you. It's like, oh, did I show everything? I'm not sure. But anyway.
I know I didn't, but that's okay.
I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Why is it making it? Okay, there we go.
There we go.
There we go. They made that as a drop-down menu now to get everybody back on the same screen.
It drives me crazy when I know how to do something and then they change it and then I'm like, did I?
Right.
What the heck?
It's so irritating. So where are you going to be tomorrow? You're got to sell tonight or this afternoon.
You're more organized than I am. Yeah. Tonight. So I have to be on. No, I don't have to. I want to. Let me rephrase that. You guys, I totally need a nap. I am like. Anyway, this evening, 8 p.m. Central, I am on with Becky and Randy, which I love being on their channel. So I'm going to be with them. And then Friday morning, I have a doctor's appointment. I've got stuff going on with me as well as my dad. We won't get into details, but everything's fine for now. And then on Friday night, 6 p.m. Central, every picture tells a story. And that is on Sandy and Otto Trish's channel. And then Saturday, I am home. It looks like we sold our old camper.
Good.
Knock on wood. That would really help us right now. And then Sunday, 3 p.m., I am on with Two Old Guys Vintage and Resale on their channel for their Sunday afternoon show. And I am looking forward to that. I get to be there every third Sunday. So if you're not doing anything Sunday afternoon, please come join us. I'd love to have people there that, rah, keep me going. And then next week, Monday, for Monday Market, I have John the Reseller. He will be joining me. So come on over. He always brings some really good price stuff. Like he has really good prices. So if you're looking for some deals, he's the guy. So come join us on next Monday. The rest of the weeks will be in my announcements. So that's going on for me. If you guys are praying people, my little kitty Max. He is 11 months old. He'll be a year old next month. He is having surgery on Monday. They're taking out a polyp in his ear. Aww. And the doctor said that all these ear infections he's having, they believe the polyp is blocking stuff from draining. And the polyp is actively bleeding, causing blood to go back down, causing a lot of the infections. So if this works, we'll be getting him healthy and healed. So if you're praying people, please pray for him. I don't need any other tragedies right now. I'm dealing with a lot. I don't want to get into details, but yeah, like I did at the beginning, my father-in-law was diagnosed with dementia yesterday, Alzheimer's, and he lives alone. So yeah, there's stuff going on, but no, everything is good. God be praised. We're okay. Yeah, Thomas, I'm worried about little man, little Maximilian Percival, because he just seems to be really I think he's tired of being sick. Because when I play with him, he'll play, but he plays for a short time and then he just wants to be held and snuggled. And he just, he'll play a little bit, but not like a normal kitten would play. Plus, he's 9 pounds. He's gained some weight, and he's a food addict. So we'll see how things go tomorrow. Next Monday. But if they can get that polyp out, then hopefully he'll heal and the drainage will stop and he will heal from all these ear infections. They already told me he's deaf in the ear. It's already done enough bleeding and damage to be deaf in that ear. So he's going to be deaf in one ear, which is fine. I have two other deaf cats. So that's not a worry to me. They're like, he's going to be deaf. I'm like, I have 2 deaf. I'm good with that. But I just worry that, he's young, that nothing goes wrong. He's never been he was put under anesthetic for his snooter. Yeah, so he's already been through so we might be okay. So, but I want to thank Gina for hitching along with me and inviting me and letting me be on here. I am overtired, but thank you, Gina. Thank you. I love working with you.
Anytime.
We're both 2 crazy sisters in Christ, so it's fun to work together and So, but thanks, you guys. I really appreciate it. Well, what about you, Gina? What are you doing the rest of the week?
Tomorrow I am invoicing, which is
I got to do that eventually, don't I?
All day process, so I'll be working on that tomorrow and doing some sourcing tomorrow. So no sale tomorrow, and then Saturday night I'm on with Trisha on Sandy and Otto for the Saturday night sale. So I hope you guys can come out for that.
Bring caffeine.
And I know I'm going to be pounding caffeine because that's late for me. So really that should be interesting. But
I have never made it to the end of that show. I always say,
you're going to see me like drooling. It's going to she's going to flash the camera and I'm going to be like,
I'm always like, I sit on my recliner. I'm like, it's Saturday night. I'm relaxed. I'm going to watch this. I'm going to make it to the end. And by 11 o'clock midnight, my husband's tapping on the shoulder. Go to bed. I can never make it through that show.
Yeah, it's going to. I know Denise is going to be on there too, so it should
She
be
drinks Monsters during that. Oh my gosh, that girl.
Denise and me are
I think
going to be
Denise is
on there.
just
So
amazing. Like, I cannot believe, like, Denise just, I want to be Denise when I grow up. Like, just totally crazy. Like, I just adore her. She's so fun.
and then as far as
I can't
next
either.
week,
I know, though, I just can't.
I hadn't even made out my schedule for next week, except that I know on Wednesday, if you guys did not join me yesterday, please join me
Yeah.
next
She's got a
Wednesday
new talk show.
at 3:30 p.m. Eastern right here. I'm doing a nice little talk chat show where we talk about God and the Bible and current events and everything. So come in there and join us and just have a coffee and then, sit back and we just chat away. There's a no judgment zone. We just have a good time. And I just like to see other people's viewpoints and we can all learn from each other. And
I think it's really important that conversations start happening.
And support each other in, going out and sharing Christ, with the world.
Bonnie wants to know if you're still holding her candles.
Yes, I am.
I do not have a camel. I got a camel checked off my bucket list, though. Yeah,
Bonnie, I still got it.
I missed that house, Sue.
Bonnie, I looked at that box today and I was like, still a little warm. So I haven't shipped it yet. But that's what I've got going on right now. I'll put something out probably Sunday or Monday, to let you know my sales schedule. But I do know I'll be doing that on Wednesday. So I hope you guys can join me. If not, go back and watch the one from yesterday. And you can always watch it on replay. And leave me a little note in there, a little comment to let me know your thoughts on stuff too, because I'm interested in knowing what everybody thinks. Because, we can all learn from each other.
There were 3 police officers that were shot.
Yes.
I mean, I don't even want to turn the news on anymore. I'm just like, it's so.
We had a police officer, a police officer shot here on the 10th, the same day Charlie Kirk was shot. He went into, it's not here, it's in Volusia County, but he was off duty. He went into a Circle K that he always goes into. The clerk that's at the Circle K left the store, went out to his car, got a gun and came back in and shot him 24 times. Yep.
What is wrong with the world?
And everybody's like, why? It was
the clerk that knew
Yes.
Because he was a cop?
The cop was like, he went there all the time because it was like next to where he lived. And he took his kids in there and his wife went in there all the time and everything. And he was off duty in regular clothing, went in there to grab a couple of drinks. The clerk left from behind the counter, went outside, came back in with a gun that he just bought like 2 hours earlier and shot him 24 times. He unloaded it and then reclipped it and shot another 12 shots. I don't know.
Mad.
I don't know what's going on anymore. I don't know. So anyway, that's the kind of stuff we're talking about on Wednesdays to try to.
Yeah, not that depressing, but yeah.
Yeah, but to try to bring some clarity to it and, get it out there and vent it and try to get feeling better about it and everything and what we can do to get through this world and the situation.
Yeah, we need each other to get through this world, don't we? All of us. And the thing is I don't want to hear like, oh, well, I'm only on this side or I'm only on that side. Let's share ideas and let's talk. And not that I'm on the show, not like I'm inviting myself on the show, but just the fact that we can all have different opinions, but that doesn't mean it has to be hate.
No. And I'm calling everybody out. Like, I'm challenging people at this point because I just don't see how anything's going to get better until Jesus comes back. I mean, we may have a small little time during there that it does get a little bit better, but I feel like we need to be.
This will put smiles on people's faces.
Absolutely.
It's Millie Kitty. Hi, Millie.
We don't need to be sitting on a fence anymore. We need to choose the side of the fence we're going to be on and go that direction. So I'll get off my soapbox now. That's not what this is for. That's Wednesday. So
we'll see, and we'll talk and maybe we'll get together and do another show soon.
Yeah. And you guys,
see what
that
happens.
Wednesday show, anybody's invited to come up on camera. I put the link in there. You're invited. You don't have to. I just put it out there because I don't want anybody to feel non-included or anything. I want everybody to be included. So
Everybody
anyway,
feel like we can talk, and yeah, that's a good idea, Gina. This is a great idea for a talk show.
so guys, make sure if you didn't already, please give me a thumbs up. That helps me out on my channel. And please make sure you're subscribed to both of us, and check and make sure you're subscribed because they get rid of those all the time.
Yeah, make sure. Yeah, both of us. It's always good to check.
So I love you guys. Thank
Love
you for
you
tuning in.
guys.
And may the Lord bless you and make his face to shine upon you until we meet again. And hugs and kisses to all of you. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and week if I don't see you again.
Yeah.
So
Have an
bye.
awesome week. I'll see you guys tonight.
Yep.
Bye.